Good morning, everyone. Kurt Waldrop, the Liberty Cowboy. I just wanted to talk about the gun violence, that all the media is talking about. Look a little deceivable because, well, as usual, I come to you after I do my 2 mile run in the morning, and now I've got my coffee and my Captain Cup ready to go. Let's see. First off, gun control. Let's look around the country and see, the great thing about having 50 states, you can look at how different laws work in different states and then say whether or not you want it in your state. That's what federalism is actually all about. Well, New York, Washington, D.C., Chicago, L.A., strictest gun control laws in the country. But oddly enough, they have the highest gun violence. They also have the highest number of gangs, and the Democrats hate talking about gangs, but they love talking about guns. They don't want to do much about gangs. They do want to do stuff about guns. They say that if you're in favor of owning an AR-15, that you must not be pro-life. You must hate people. Yet Virginia, which has recently turned into a Democrat state, has gotten rid of the death penalty. So really, you think that somebody who rapes and murders some little kid, and they have absolute evidence that they're guilty. I'm not talking about somebody thought they saw them. I'm evidence. That's life imprisonment kind of evidence. But we have absolute evidence. You don't think they should be allowed to put them to death? Meanwhile, can't have an AR-15. That would cause all kinds of death. So we got rid of the death penalty. They want to get rid of AR-15s, but Planned Parenthood's doors are open, and, well, let's just say I'm not a fan. I'll leave it there. I don't understand the logic. They don't understand that the greatest mass killing by an individual in modern times was in Nice, France in 2016, when the murder weapon was a truck. And they killed over 80 people with a truck. Nobody's calling for, special licenses to be able to own a truck. You just go down and buy a truck. You do have to get a background check to own a gun. The funny thing is, and the big difference here, a gun is guaranteed in the Constitution. It literally says the right of people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Notice the people keep and bear arms, that's weapons, shall not be infringed. Infringed means limited in any way. I'll leave that one there too. Meanwhile, trucks, you do have to have a license to drive one. You don't have to have a license to own one. You don't have to have a background check to own one. I'm wondering when they're going to get around to, truck control laws. Oh, and by the way, the FBI stats say that on any given year, there are more people killed by hammers and other blunt instruments than there are by rifles of all type, including the dreaded AR-15. You want to secure schools? Great, do it like Israel did. Have armed personnel in every classroom. They haven't had any kind of gun violence in their schools for years now. Of course, the teachers' unions would hate that because they're very soft, wilty Democrats. Many of whom don't even want to work right now. They want to get paid, but they don't want to work because COVID's so dangerous. And they're so much better than Walmart employees who've been working this whole time. All right, I'll leave it there. You folks have a great day, and until next time, stay free, my friends. Bye.